Hey, hey, Blue Table fans. Today we're going to be looking at a Necron Knight Scythe. This is inspired by one of the dynasties from the rulebook. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Necron or something like that. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about the color scheme. It is a bit unusual. In fact, I'm going to tilt this so you can see it from the top. First off, I love the Knight Scythe model. It is so handsome, so well done. And that the pilot is exposed is incredibly cool. It says a little narrative about the Necrons, which is they're dead, they're machines, they may as well be on the inside as the outside. And just had a bit of a lapse there. So what's interesting about this, again, when you're looking at a color scheme, look at the value of the colors. That's what I call light-dark contrast. So kind of squint and think, well, is one bright? If this were a black and white photo, where would it be brighter? Well, obviously the gold, or is it brass? But anyway, the metallic colors are actually really quite dark on this one. And then you look for light cold and also where those colors are as well. Here you have blue, but you also have this very, very yellowish green color kind of glowing in the crevices. And you have it not only contrasting against the blue here, but against the gold here. Here it almost looks a little bit like verdigris, even though it's done very cleanly. I do like that the artist chose to make these tips a different color because that kind of draws that into the main body of the model. So let's talk about assembly. This model is separate from this flying stand. Now these GW flying stands, the guys only go on a certain way is how they're designed. And by the way, if I wiggle this, he will come off. All right, how much am I willing to fight this right now? I'm willing to fight it to the death. Okay, so wow, there you go. That actually came off quite nicely. So anyway, you have a hole right here. That is a magnetized point. I also like that this lime green and yellow got brought into these coils down here because it really makes kind of a pop area there. So here you have the teleporter. And this can be magnetized on quite nicely. You don't have to magnetize all 3 points, just the main one right in the middle here. And again, Blue Table Painting does double matte coat their models, and so they will withstand handling quite nicely. In fact, as far as I can tell, for the life of the model. So anyway, that's for not the Doom Scythe, the Knight Scythe, which is a transport that teleports the guys on. I'm thinking Wraith darts whenever I think of that. And then this is like a doomsday cannon for the Doom Scythe, which is an excellent option. So I wouldn't ever dream of not magnetizing these guys because it's fun to bust onto the board with 3 Doom Scythes. All right, folks, that is what I have for you today, and I hope you got your inspiration.